Well, hello everybody. It is Doogie, and you're watching Doogie's Horde, and I am amongst the living out here in this world, and it's very scary. It's almost as scary as being in the horror den, where I feel safe, where I'm watching all the horror movies that make me very happy. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. So, I want you right now, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button to let me know what some of your favorite horror movies have to do with, maybe parks. That's a good one. I don't even think I know of any horror movies that have to do with parks. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't have a clue. I mean, there's horror movies that deal with people running through parks, but not actually a park itself. New movie idea for somebody, apparently. See, look at that. I'm golden all the way around. But you're here for my reviews, and let's get them started, shall we? I got two for you this time around. The first one came out in 2022. It was put out by Shudder, and if you don't have Shudder, get Shudder. It's all about horror all the time, movies and TV shows. You're going to love it. They have a lot of good ones on there. And this is one that was, it was good. It was good. It's about an Air Force pilot who gets shot down over Afghanistan, and while trying to escape the insurgents, she comes upon this bunker underneath the ground that has these monsters in it. And apparently it's a man-made bioweapon, a cross between aliens and humans. And so now she has this whole team to go down there because they've escaped, and now they have to go back in the bunker and try and kill them all before they get above ground. It stars Charlotte Kirk, and it's directed by Neil Marshall. And there was a lot of killings. A lot of good killings. There were some good deaths, like the hand through the head. That was a good one. But I think my favorite one of the whole movie was like one of the very first people to get when the guy is trying to climb up the ladder and you see the monster's hand and it goes and then he rips his face off. So that was pretty good. It was definitely, I could see the addition of people who were fans of the Alien movies. Aliens. That's what it reminded me of a little bit, because these things were coming out everywhere and they were shooting them. And it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I'm going to rate it an MD. If you don't know my rating system, it's M for murder, bad movie. You don't want to watch that one ever again. MD, murder, death, okay, decent movie. Might check it out again. And then MDK, Murder, Death, Kill. It's definitely on my list to watch a million times because it's one of my favorite horror movies I've ever seen. But the Lair for me was a MD. You hear that? Chopper's coming in. It's coming in. It's the end. Right now. Just kidding. So now we are going to be going to my next review. And this movie came back out in 2015. Directed by Chad Archibald, and this movie is called Bite. It's about a girl who was in Costa Rica who gets bit by this bug while swimming, and when she gets back home, she starts turning into this bug human creature. It was good. Like, the effects were really, really good. Some of the scenes were kind of gross when she's like, barfing up the eggs that she's trying to place everywhere, and to procreate and create more human insect beings. But yeah, the effects were, like I said, were really, really good. It was creepy, scary. Definitely worth a watch. I would definitely say is one of the goriest movies I think not one of the goriest movies, but it was something. It was something to watch. Watch this girl transform, kind of like The Fly. And then she, what she does to her boyfriend, and he becomes this creature, but he's like harboring all these things inside. Then he explodes, and they all go everywhere. It's very, very strange. And then, of course, they leave it open for a sequel when these two joggers are jogging around the neighborhood and where this CDC place is. They came and, they killed her and, all that stuff. A bug escaped and it bit another girl, and then that was the end of the movie. So, it's been 5-8 years, so I really don't think they're going to make a sequel because it didn't make that much money. But I would definitely check it out. Like I said, that was an MD for me. So we have 2 MDs this time around. The Lair and Bite MD. So that's it for me this time around. I am Duke. Thank you for watching the Horror Den. Watch a horror movie. What's it gonna do? Scare you?